All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace, love, and salutation to all you alchemists pushing this truth and sincerity. Now, this is a land back off of Apostle Ariambab's video. Every member in GMS must do a PSA on this individual GMS Somalia. And as you can see, hey, got right away to it, man. Public service announcement. GMS is not affiliated with GMS Somalia. And I'm going to click this video right quick. This is from, I saw this video and I went to work, came back home and chill out for a minute. You know how Jake do. You know, we yike quad, man. So I saw this video from the beloved brother GMS down under Australia, GMS Somalia, and Terrorist, and Terrorist for the Lord's name or spies. Okay, so I'm gonna just click this video. Now I want to make some clarifications like I did in my last video. Now this brother right here, he's from GMS Melbourne, Australia. Okay, this is not GMS Somalia. Okay, this brother is doing his work in truth and sincerity. Now what you can't see, now if you click GMS down under Australia and you go to the brother's page, you will see this derogatory comment from this guy GMS Somalia. This brother right here, okay, with this nice ass garment, he is not GMS Somalia. So don't be simple and don't get it twisted, okay? The comment that this fool down here left was derogatory and what led to the Apostle Ariam Lob doing this PSA. So every brother in Great Millstone is supposed to be doing these lessons, man, on this guy. All right? So without further ado, I'm going to get some scriptures, man, because we're coming to a times where we're going to get blamed. They're going to say you did this, that, and the third, and you should already be mentally prepared to deal with it. We haven't even got to the hard part yet, but even in this normal, everyday, rinky-dink day to life here in Babylon the Great, or wherever you scattered from, get used to just being blamed for everything, okay? It's all right. So, 1 John 3:13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hate you. So we're not supposed to marvel if these people hate us. As if you can see from what happened from the past 2-3 months, the powers that be on the left-hand side have sent these different Christians come up to camp. Okay, now they're resorting to dirty tactics. Now you got a guy that says he's GMS Somalia. First of all, homeboy, we even ever heard of you. Okay, we haven't seen your face. Just like this guy years ago, GMS Saudi Arabia. He had Arabic on his page. Hey, the spirit found that out. So the spirit is searching this guy, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that Zephaniah 1:12, man. Cause the spirit is gonna search you fakes and phonies out, man. We didn't sacrifice our life for this truth, man. Some brothers got shot at. Okay, then risked everything for this gospel, man, because they believe. All you little Johnny come latelys and you men cryptid unawares, the Lord's gonna search you niggas out, man. Right? Zephaniah 1:12, and it shall come to pass at that time that will search Jerusalem. Now Jerusalem is a people before a place with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai will not do good, neither will he do evil. And that's going for you agents and spies, man. The Lord's going to search you guys out. All right? And brothers already know what the business is, man. That's why brothers doing response lessons to this guy from Somalia, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, I'm looking at my timeline right now. You got Elder Menachdazak from up top doing a lesson on it. You got the elder from DC doing a lesson on it. All right? You got countless of brothers. GMS Des Moines, Iowa. GMS Little Sanctuary. I believe that's the elder brother from Inglewood, California. All right. My main man of rock from GMS Atlanta, GMS Walking Circumspectly 3. Subscribe to that brother's page. You know, GMS Inspiration of the Almighty, the elder brother from the LA camp. All right. Thamayim from GMS Atlanta. There's no affiliation with GMS Somalia. Okay, we're not affiliated with this guy, man. GMS Prophets of Doom, I believe that's the brothers in Cleveland. Beloved Truth, my main man Ana from the GMS Milwaukee, Wisconsin camp. All right, the brother Taza Yarbanyanyam from GMS Kansas City. All right, GMS Cluster of the Great 144, Shalom Mak. All right, GMS Increase the Truth, the brother out there from the Pacific Northwest, and so on and so forth, man. So we already see what the business is, man, from our apostles and elders. But you other jokers out here, oh, we're not supposed to give double honors, and our apostles and elders see this coming a mile away, man. That's why we give double honors to the apostles and elders, man. Who else is going to be General Yohana? Hell no, General Yohana, he's already bought and paid for. Okay. Grand Poobah, General Nathaniel of the IUIC, he's bought and paid for, man. They don't see that these guys are bought and paid for, man. Because you know what? They've took the bag. All right? This is John 15 and verse 18. Let me put this in the red. John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And mostly it's our people, man. You know, you had Elder Manat do a lesson on this Christian, this guy who was a former NFL player. He came up to the Sons of Zion camp in Orlando, and he tried to provoke them, man. You black Christians, you're the main ones. Because going back in the days to Yahweh Shai, it was you wicked scribes and Pharisees and Sadducees that said, and you other wicked Israelites that said, let the blood be upon us and our children. So it's going to start with Israel first, man, because they love this captivity. Just how like those scribes and Pharisees want all the kickbacks and all the money. That's you Jakes right now. You know, you got your little Mercedes Benz. You got your little house in Esau's neighborhood. You ain't trying to hear that America is going to be destroyed by the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? Everything is thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. We're simply reading what the Lord put in the Holy Bible that's sitting on your dashboard, on your car, or your mama and them house, okay? These words are faithful and true. Even when you go to these other interpretations of the Bible, it's pretty much the same thing. The God of the Bible is going to destroy Babylon the Great, okay, in 60 minutes. Right? For the wickedness, first and foremost, the atrocities that Esau, Edom, and these other nations perform on the children of Israel. But you know what? That's too hard for a nigga to understand in 2025. And hey, I best believe it's some nigga in the background. This Jim in Somalia, just me speaking as a man. Oh yeah. It's some butthurt Christian, man, because he's trying to save his red oppressor, Esau, Edom. John 15 and 19. If you were of the world, if we were sitting here talking about wearing ugly sweaters, all right, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, okay, having a tree in our house with lights on, which I wouldn't suggest because your house might burn down. Read Jeremiah 10 verses 1, 2, and 3. If we were talking about, you know, generational wealth, if we were talking about voting, you would love us. But since we come out there in the highways and byways, we get this type weirdo activity, okay? The world will love his own. But because you're not of the world, but I have chosen you. So you Christians, oh, I chose the Lord. No, you have to be chosen by the Lord, the God of Israel, okay, through his son Yahweh Shai, who the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ. So you Christians, you don't read John the 17th chapter. All you do is read John 3:16, and it's Jesus' birthday, which how in the hell did the Messiah says he says he's the light of the world, be born in the dead of the winter? It doesn't make any sense. So these people are mad. They're getting confounded by the scriptures, and I would not be surprised if this is some butthurt Christian that came up with some page, because it's not hard to make a page on YouTube for this dude to say, "Oh, I'm Jim in Somalia. I did this, that, and the third." We don't subscribe to that. And guess what? We don't subscribe to Sakari. We don't subscribe to IUIC. We don't subscribe to ISUBK. We don't subscribe to Believers of the Way, because we do rebuke videos on these guys weekly, man. It says, "But I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you." And why does the world hate us? Ecclesiastes 8:1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of the thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. So these people see, I'm on your day to day. That's why it's important for, brothers that's coming in. Don't be wearing no fringes on your t-shirt. Okay, we've all came from that. I've done that folly before. I done it for a few hours, and I was like, this ain't right. So if you got fringes on your Hanes t-shirt or your polo shirt, you should know something is wrong. Okay, we're not in the time to be just extra zealous about the truth, man. For you younger brothers that's watching this video, don't be so goddamn extra zealous, man. Watch these videos from these elder brothers. Even a brother that's been in the camp for 5 years, he'll tell you something, man. Okay? Wisdom maketh his face to shine. These people see that we're different. They don't see that we're coming up to them. If somebody tell you Merry Christmas, just tell the motherfucker Merry Christmas, man. And keep it fucking moving, man. Excuse my Brazilian Portuguese, but that's gotta put it down like that, man. Because we come into times where it ain't time to be fucking simple, man. You ain't supposed to be telling Jake and these other people, "Oh yeah, Jeremiah 10:1-2. Hey, this is for you. Okay? The scriptures compare this to a gift. Okay? So when you got a gift, that's for you. Okay? So you're not supposed to be going and telling around these people that you're Hebrew Israelite, you from the tribe of Judah, which most of you ain't from the tribe of Judah. Let's just keep it real. All you Jakes talking about, I'm from the tribe of Judah, you probably Reuben and Gad. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. Okay? But the main point is, these people see the wisdom that we have, all right, and they hate us for that. So we're coming to a times where persecution is coming, man. They're gonna say we did this, that, and the third. So get used to being blamed. Get used to be the finger pointed on you, and this, that, and the third, man. But you know what? In my last video, I'm gonna read this scripture again, and I got another one. All right. But for you younger brothers coming in, don't be on that extra Superman Hebrew Israelite, I'm from the tribe of Judah spirit, man. But like I said, most of y'all ain't from the tribe of Judah, man. Okay, you probably from these other 11 tribes. All right. And it's not wise to be walking around with fringes in your t-shirt, man. That's just not wise, man. We come into a time where they're gonna say you did this, you did that, man. And that's evident with this GMS Somalia guy. This GMS Somalia guy is a phony. All right? And we didn't even see this guy on the video, man. We ain't seen this guy in Somalia. Somalia is in East Africa. We ain't seen this joker at all. Just like we ain't seen GMS Saudi Arabia a few years ago. The same thing keep happening, man. And we thankful to the apostles and elders because they see this thing a mile away. Yeah, y'all brothers do the responsible because they see it, man. They have the acumen. They already know what the business is, man. Right? So this is Exodus 14:14. The Lord's name is Yahweh shall fight for you. So we're not worried about these weirdos and these agents and these guys trying to blame the ministry, man. And you should hold your peace. All we got to keep doing is preach the word. And when we get off the highways and byways, the ministry is going to shift, man. Okay? It ain't about just doing 20, 30 lessons a week. This ministry is going to shift, man. Some of us might be on the run. Some of us might be beheaded. Some of us might be in these concentration camps for a testimony of the gospel. So the Lord is fighting for us on a daily basis, man. And that's what you have to keep in mind with these weirdos coming up, man. I'm a little heated, man, but hey, man, it's what it is, man. The scriptures are faithful and true. If you ain't built yourself up, man, it's a perfect time to do it. This is 2 Timothy 3:10. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long suffering, charity, patience. And that, like I said, it's more than just doing 20 lessons a week. You got to have faith first and foremost. You got to be long suffering what you see in the world. Now I was watching a lesson from Elder Adama, and I'm gonna just say shalom to that brother, and hey, shalom to Elder Dawad out of the Boston camp, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this up right quick. I was watching this when I was at work. The title of the lesson is called Suffering is a Part of This Truth. You got to see all types of manner of wickedness, man. You got to show charity to brothers, man. All right? Give to the godly men. All right? Like it says in Ecclesiastes, excuse me. Patience. You got to have patience to endure this BS, man. It says, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra, what persecutions I endured, but out of them all the Lord delivered me. And that's the mindset that we have to be in. The Lord is going to deliver us from all persecutions. Hell, we're going through light work persecutions right now. Remember your job, your woman, your children, your living situation, financial situation. People blaming you. People out of nowhere just blaming you at work. These people trying to write incident reports on you, man. Whatever the case may be. The Lord is going to deliver you. Yea, and all that will live godly in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach shall suffer persecutions. All right. Verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. This guy Jim in Somalia, man. This guy is an evil man. And the Lord's going to deal with this guy, man. Okay. So I suggest, hey, even on that, man, we put up the curses, man. And, at the end of your curse, shit, put this guy Jim in Somalia up, man. All right, because this guy ain't right. Whoever he is, he could be Esau. He can even be one of these black ass crunchy Christians, man. All right, that's why it's important to send up these curses on these enemies, man. Because the Lord is dealing with these people, man. That's the spirituality and its truth. A lot of these other Hebrew Israelite camps, and I'm gonna say it again, we are not affiliated with these other Hebrew Israelite camps, and we are not affiliated with GMS Somalia. Okay. They don't have the spirituality to sit up prayers and send up curses, okay? They're carnal. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. See, some people it's going to be simple as all hell, okay? And this is message. You brothers that's coming in faith, man, don't be so goddamn simple, man. We saw that early a few months ago with this guy who used to be in GMS, Gabar Adama, asking people for money. Don't be giving no brothers no money, man. If you don't know this guy, even if you know this guy, you got to do your due diligence, man. Just don't be giving no guy no money on for no reason. Cause Shalom, Yahweh Shemel Shabrakatah. Man, you got to do your due diligence, man. And I'm gonna say this too, man. Watch that social media shit too, man. Because every brother ain't a brother on social media. That's why I stay the fuck away from social media. Excuse my Brazilian Portuguese, man. But stay the fuck away from social media, man. Because it's agents and spies and weirdos on that shit too, man. Right? If you can't handle social media, get off of it, man. The scriptures talk about all things are lawful but not expedient. If you can't handle social media, man, just get off of it, man. Okay? Continuing on. 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, starting with the apostles and elders. All right, because they're giving us game, bro. Apostle Ariam Lob is telling you, hey, make a PSA announcement. Okay? We have no dealings with Jim and Somalia or any of you weirdos out here, man, that's trying to blame the ministry, man. We have no dealings with you. And guess what? Yahweh Shemel Shai sees you, and I'm gonna put curses on GMS Somalia, and you out of here, homeboy. That's just the end of your story. You just another flavor of the week, and you're out of here, homeboy. You're out of here, okay? Because I have faith in that. You're out of here. We ain't gonna see you no more, homeboy. Okay? Any of you little jokers that come up against the faith, you're done. We've seen it before. You're done. Okay? it says, but continue down the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. So, this message was a little rough, man. But hey, we coming to some times, man. You can't be so goddamn simple, man. You got to exercise that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It ain't just about going to the highways and byways and cussing the black woman and Esau out. I don't do videos about the black woman personally, bro. All right, because that's not needed. Okay, prophecy and exhortation is what's needed in these last days. Having spiritual discernment, having wisdom. Let's get this Proverbs 4 and 7 when I close it on out. Because it ain't just about cussing people out. Jake be watching videos from like 12, 13 years ago and thinking that's the way to go. You got to have wisdom to discern. That was 10, 12 years ago. We don't do that anymore. This is Proverbs 4 and 7. Wisdom. Now that Hebrew word is kakam, Chaakam, kakam. Now in the New Testament, the Greek is Sophia. So wisdom is the woman that you need in these last days. These other women out here, they on OnlyFans doing this, that, and the third. Sophia is the only woman that you need in these last days, man. Because it'll help you get through a lot of situations, man. For example, Proverbs 15 and 1. And these people, I'm gonna get that before I finish. It says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and will fall that getting, get understanding. You got to get understanding on these certain situations, and you have to know how to apply them, man. It ain't just about you a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. And like I said, a lot of you Jakes, I thought I was from the tribe of Judah. I'm from the tribe of Reuben, bro. I got to be Northern Kingdom, okay? But it's not about screaming you're a Hebrew Israelite and going into 2025, man, because if this guy DJ Trump get in, man, it's about to turn left, right real quick, man. Now, let me give you an example of wisdom, man. According to the scriptures. Now, this is Proverbs 15 and 1. I'm going to just end it off on that. Proverbs 15 and 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath. Especially in this Christmas season, man, these people are turned up. They thinking about that Christmas tree, that honey baked ham, which they shouldn't be eating, a turkey, getting presents, stuffing their face, and watching Sunday Night Football, NFL football and the NBA, where they wear them ugly ass jerseys. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And these people are ready to crash out, man. These Christians, man, I believe this guy GMS Somalia is just some butthurt Christian, man. And he's just ready to crash out because he found that everything that he's learned has been a lie. And the Hebrew Israelites, starting with Great Millstone, has been exposing these Christians, man. Proverbs 15 and 2. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright. So we got to use knowledge, man. A lot of you guys, you just outward Hebrew Israelites. Telling people I don't eat pork. Man, tell them people you don't eat pork because it fuck your stomach up, man. You ain't got, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm from the tribe of Judah. I don't according to the law, according to Deuteronomy 14. Nah, you ain't got to do all that, bro. Okay? And I hope brothers that's coming to the faith hear this message because a lot of J just be simple as all hell, man. And I've been there before, too. And I had to learn. But, hey, watching brothers' videos, man, you get put up on game, especially with the apostles and elders, a Great Millstone, the elder bishops, your regional camp heads, your camp head, okay, the deacons, the captains, the officers, and even the young brother. Like I said, I'm thinking about a brother right now that been in camp 5 years. And he got more experience than a 60-year-old man. Okay? He conducts himself in a fine manner, and he probably tell you the same thing, according to the scriptures. It says, the tongue of the wise uses for knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools pour out foolishness. This ain't the time to be telling these people you're a Hebrew Israelite and this, that, and the third, man, because we coming to that time, man. Especially what's going on with this guy, Jim in Somalia, man. So, hey, with that, Lord, when I was edifying, I'm going to say shalom.